Recently, I heard a nice saying from a trader, which was trade quietly, trading quietly, quietly. And I really liked it because it's actually a deep truth. Because when you boast about it, and it's completely natural to want to show off, to say that you did something, that you had a successful trade and so on the other hand, the environment will put a huge pressure on you. And that's not really the best when there's any pressure put on a trader. It's completely natural to want to show off, to brag about having done something, to say that you had a successful trade and so on. But on the other hand, the environment will create enormous pressure on you. And that's not really the best when there's any pressure put on a trader. And when you do succeed, it's nice. Your family will start asking, so what about today? And friends will ask, how much did you make? And that's not really the best when there's any pressure put on a trader. And you'll do well, it's great. Your family will start asking, what happened today? And your friends will ask how much you earned. I will never think of it as a bit of a joke. However, it will put a huge amount of pressure on you. Huge pressure regarding that responsibility and the fear of disappointing someone by saying that you didn't make anything, or even that you lost some money, because that stop loss is just part of our game. A stop loss is something that is a regular routine for us. We have take profits, stop losses, and of course take profits should outweigh the stop losses, but a stop loss is something that is a regular routine for us. We have take profits, stop losses, and of course take profits should outweigh the stop losses, but people, the environment doesn't see it this way. So when you tell them that a stop loss happened, it's a certain disappointment. And you can actually notice that disappointment in those people, and you don't want to let them down. And you either lie to them or you tell them the truth, and you see that disappointment. Anyway, the impact is such that it creates a certain pressure on you, so try to avoid this pressure. It's unnecessary pressure. It's completely unnecessary. Try to trade without unfortunately boasting about it. That's another downside of our profession, but it is what it is. So waiting. A long time for a trade before there's any kind of profit due to a certain intraday situation. And that pressure, like, oh my gosh, I already have some money there, and now you remember what they're going to ask you at home in the evening, so you tend to close those trades, interfere with them, and similar things. You just start to succumb to those emotions. And we know that succumbing to emotions isn't really a good thing. So try to trade quietly, silently. Those who are already showing off and have Lamborghinis and fancy cars, well, please. You must have a lot of money to handle that. You must already have a lot of money to handle that. And those people won't be asked what's happening today. They will handle it, and people won't ask those people what's happening today. But maybe you will. So I just want to warn you, be careful about that.